So I thought I'll actually come inside the castle and show you. So there's a gift shop, and where you come in, you kind of go over there to see the catapults and everything, but I want to show you the dragons. We're trying to convince Pixie they're real, but she's like, they're not, man, they're ornaments. Also, there was a very sick goose. The vets want to see it because there's been an outbreak of bird flu, so I've had to tell the castle guard. And they just said they might have to get over to the RSPCA, but the RSPCA rubbish are coming to help with stuff, I guess, because they just like, oh, it's wild. Right, I'll turn you back around now. And there is the famous Leaning Tower. How tall that is. To try and, there we go. See if I can stay on it without it going all. So these, they look really far away on my phone, but they're not. So these are in the pit, and then every now and again the speakers will come on, they will tell a story about the white and the red dragon, which is very, very good. So that's quite cool. Yeah, that is the famous broken tower. And I will show you the little statue of the man that holds it up. Well, obviously he's not holding it up, but you know what I mean. It's meant to look like he's holding it up. It's so pretty. So earlier on you can see those buildings by the trees by there. I was on the bench down by there earlier when I sent a little video of the geese. So it's got his coat of arms on him, and saying that would have been the kitchen block. And then a bit of information by there. It's a dead end, but there. I'll take you inside now. I won't be able to film everything, but I'll stop and start. Do you need your hands? So I just bumped into my cousin. She has cancer. She's 15 when she was diagnosed with it. She's in a wheelchair, so this is, oh well, the kids like to drop pennies in there. I think it's a wishing well. Don't know if it is a wishing well or not, but that's what we use it as. And the Great Hall is in here now, and they've done it up, and it's absolutely beautiful. So it'll be really good when you come to visit. You guys can see it in person. It's much more impressive in person. You will absolutely love it. And every now and again they have like projections in the fire and stuff. And like a recording playing, telling you stories and stuff. So when it's warmer, oh, here we go, here's the recording now if you can hear the music.
So here we are in the Great Hall, and the point in the story of Caerphilly Castle where things really fell apart. Neu mewn geiriau eraill, roedd pethau chwith. Isabella, our queen, my aunt, had been in France publicly declaring her hatred for my husband, Hugh Spencer. Fe wrthodog i'w chwed, nes bod Hugh yn cael ei ddiarddel fel cymporydd i'r Brenin Edward. She formed an alliance with Roger Mortimer, who also hated my husband and returned with an army to remove him by force. Roedden ni gyd gyda'n gilydd yn holl Llundain a'r Rosai. The Queen's invasion caused London to descend into chaos and anarchy. Hugh and King Edward fled west. Iddyn nhw ar gefn Caerphilly a hwn dros eu pennau er mwyn ysgol cael ei adnabod. They reached Chepstow, hoping to set sail for Lundy Island, and from there, perhaps to Ireland. Fe arhoson nhw 5 diwrnod i'r gwynt lenwi'r hwyliau. Gwnaethon nhw hyd yn oed gweddio i'r Santes Anne, but without any wind, they were forced to change tack. They headed towards Caerphilly. Yn y cyfamser, roedd y frenin Nes Isabella yn brysur, ac roedd hi wedi dal a dianyddio tad Hugh. The country was on high alert. The Queen had much support. It seems everyone hated my husband. Take
you down there yesterday. Bathrooms were here. So I don't know how well you could see the projection on the wall all year because it's in English and Welsh. And obviously my phone is crap. We're walking over to this end now. So you can like follow the arrows and follow the story. So the story you're listening to, it did start in one of the other parts, but I'm just going with him out of the rain and the places I like going. Very, very leaky in here. But it sounds really pretty. And this is the Westgate House. Overlook the moat and everything, but there you can walk around the outside. But I'm going to take you up some of the steps now. I will do like a full tour one day when it's warm and I haven't got bags of shopping with me, but my mobility isn't that good today. I'm struggling a bit. What is in this one? This is just another empty bed, not allowed in that door. So they do have picnic tables and everything. It's weird because like I want to talk and tell you about it. I get really nervous, like people behind me and stuff. And you're just talking away to the phone. Hand sanitizer. Tower of Treasure. Okay, so this bit was not open last time I came. before. I don't know if it's meant to actually be anything stuck on there. Yeah, I think there's meant to be a sword on there because they've got bits in there. This will be good. I'll have to bring the children back over because this wasn't open last time we were here, this bit. So we're showing you all the treasures. Doors to open on the outside as well. You can smell like the newness of the wood. It smells absolutely gorgeous. So this goes all the way around the bottom half of this little tower. And now I shall take you up the very slippery, leaky steps. I'm so out of breath. I'm not very steady on my feet today. I shouldn't be doing this. Right, so you can carry on going that way and through there, but I'm just going to go up by here for now. It's really hard to see how pretty the windows are. So this is the Northwest Tower. And they have books and stuff out for the children. You can design your own castle. They show the different types of towers and windows. We get an awful lot of rain here in Wales. I'm out of breath. Walking stick and shopping bags and slippery slopes. What was I thinking? And it's showing where they would have been shooting their crossbows and dropping rocks down. And look up there, see the moats. There's a few different like steps and tunnels and the music, the sound effects started playing, but they're now. Now they've left that section. Let me pause this while I navigate the steps. One of the old bedrooms. I have no idea why I'm whispering. More steps. Right, I don't think I've ever come out of this out of breath at this one before. I can't seem to find the bit where I wanted to take you. It's raining again. I love this old roof. It's lovely to have a picnic during the summer. So out of breath, I'm really struggling today. I can't go up there today. I can't find the bit that I want to go to. Never mind. Some swans. So you have lots of geese here and ducks, pigeons, jackdaws. Some swans as well. Ray of sun going across some of the buildings over there. It's so unhealthy, it's so unfit. I'm exhausted. And the walking stick, can't use it the whole way because it's like grids and stuff. Should carry it with my bag of my bread and my bag. And just me being rubbish on my feet anyway, but it's worth it. I don't know how much more I'll be able to film now because my battery hasn't got much left and I don't think I got much space. But I hope this has been a nice little glimpse into what you can expect to see if you do visit Caerphilly Castle. Back downstairs now. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And then we have to duck down to go into this bit. So above there, oh, is that snow? It looks like it's snowing. You can hear the sounds from the statues I showed you of the people where they'd be dropping rocks down and stuff. That's up there. And statue over there. Hello, geese. You can bring a picnic with you and you could easily spend the whole day here, you know, if you stop and you listen. Oh, loads of midges flying around. You know, if you actually went to every section and listened to the story in full and stuff. You know, at your picnic, when the gift shop, and when you do get your ticket in here, we're members of Cardu, so we've got like a yearly membership and we can go to lots of different castles on it. So it's really, really, I find that a lot better for us money-wise than paying like per visit. Probably should have had this facing me, shouldn't I, when I was talking. But if you do like just buy a single ticket to come here, you're free to like come and go. So you haven't got to like buy food in the castle, and well, they don't actually serve food, but you know what I mean. You haven't got to buy anything like from the gift shop or the ice cream to eat. You can go off and then come back at a later time that day. You're not stuck in once you're in. Turn around now. And we do have fish in the moat. We do get people fishing here. Obviously you've got to have a license and everything. I'm pretty sure it's catch and release, so I don't think it's catch and keep here. So you can go around that way, and then for free you can walk along the outside and where I first came in. But if you come across over like the drawbridge bit with the dragons and the inside and everything, that's when you've got to pay. But it's so pretty. You can't see how pretty it is today because obviously we've got the gloomy weather today. But now and again, oh yeah, watch out, lots and lots of duck and goose poo. But that's to be expected, isn't it? So I've walked my way back round. What I might do is wait over by the dragons for the sound to start again and just record the dragons with the story playing. There might be a button there to press the starter, actually, I'm not sure. I'll have a look now. So I just hope you'll be able to hear the story when I press the button. But it is going to be like quite a few minutes long, I think. Here we go. So this story will tell you the legend of how a red dragon became on the flag.
Have you ever wondered why the Welsh flag has a red dragon on it? Well, there are lots of ancient Welsh stories passed down from generation to generation. But this is the tale of the red and white dragons. Long, long ago, a red dragon lived peacefully here in Wales. All was well until one day, the land was invaded by a white dragon. The red dragon resisted fiercely, and the two creatures battled in the skies above above this green and pleasant land. On and on the conflict raged, and such were the terrible, ear-splitting roars of the two feuding dragons, the people of the land became ill. Crops failed, animals were dying, women lost their babies. Someone had to break up the fight. Enter Heath, a Welshman of extraordinary bravery, who lured the two dragons towards a giant cauldron filled to the brim with mead. Like bees to honey, the dragons took the bait and were soon drinking their fill, becoming more and more intoxicated as they did. Tying the now docile beasts in a giant silk sheet, Heath buried them deep beneath Dinas Emrys, a mountain in Eryri, Snowdonia. There the sleeping dragons lay for centuries. The land, animals, and people living on it were restored to good health, until the day King Vortigern decided he would build a castle on the very same mountain. Every time the walls of his impressive fortress were built, the land shook and the walls tumbled to the ground. Time and again, the walls went up, and time and again, they crumbled and fell. In frustration, he consulted a wise man named Merlin, who told him about the sleeping dragons buried deep underground, and suggested that they might be the root of the problem. Vortigern dug down and freed the dragons, who immediately took to the skies and resumed their vicious battle. This time, though, the red dragon was victorious, defeating the invading white beast. Vortigern built his castle, and peace returned to the land. That tale was written around the time that the Anglo-Normans were invading Wales. It's no wonder the red dragon has become a symbol of Welsh pride, nationhood, and resilience.